Oh, well, first of all, that is the condition of the world, right? Because most of what we, a great part of our participation in life involves bearing witness to injustice that is done to billions of others, and we cannot help. And this is because the reality of the world is that is power plays. That's the story of the world for those who have lost touch with their souls. So they are involved in power plays. And in any power play, there are those who are in power. And those who are in power are almost always abusive. They will almost always treat unjustly everyone below them, everyone that is weaker. So that is the nature of the world. This is actually, I walk in the street and I see a dog owner. Even the term dog owner sounds terrible for me, but that is already injustice, the very term dog owner. But I see the dog owner beating the dog, and in the world, the dog is considered to be the property of that dog owner, and that is how it is. And so if I see that kind of cruelty, the dog owner reproaching the dog, insulting the dog, pulling the dog forward, all that is unfair. And I cannot do anything about it, right? I know it is difficult for sensitive hearts to accept this kind of world. It is, but it is a world of power plays. And it will always be so. Always be so. Except in the case of those who have finally gotten in touch with their souls. Because only when you're in touch with your soul, you understand that your greatest delight is not found in power. Because it's not in this world that you win. So that's the kind of acceptance that has to happen. And it's we need to, it doesn't mean that our heart cannot ache, by the way. It's not that we now say, come on, stop it, I'm not feeling any pain now. It's just, this is how the world is. No, of course you experience the pain. But you also understand that this kind of heart openness is not is not blind to injustice. It's just in touch with a deeper reality beneath justice and injustice, or beyond justice and injustice. And that reality of the world, which is primordial and eternal, is made of love. Even when manifestations say something very different and seem to oppose that reality. And of course, when we have a certain power in the world, or a certain ability to affect any form of injustice, then do it. Do it by all means. That's something that is only natural. And sometimes you will be shouted at that you are involving yourself in something that is none of your business. And that is also a part of what we have to accept, the limits of our influence in the world.